G'day guys, it's Gav again, Ollie Drab Garage. Sorry for the long time between videos, but you know, when you're working full-time job, you don't have a lot of time, so today's one of those rare kind of early days to get back. Little update. Got this tool. Sure, a lot of you guys know what it is. A stud removal tool, so that I can get these studs out of the Dodge block. Works pretty good, hey. Like, I just did it with my what do you call it, impact gun. My awesome, fantastic, I'm in love with and probably have babies with Milwaukee ratchet gun, impact gun. Okay, awesome. And you know what, I bought this thing probably, geez, maybe close to a year ago, and it's still on first battery, on first charge. I haven't even charged this battery, so that's how good it is. And I've been using it heaps to pull the Dodge apart. But as you can see, cleanly took that stud out. Okay, I'll throw you over on the block to have a look. But what I've got to try and do is what is it? 15, 16. All right, so 15, 16 for the top nut. Adjustable wrench for the bottom, if I can get it to fit. You know, you bugger. Oh, it did fit before. What's going on? There we go. Don't want to play because you're on video. Oh, come on, stop wasting time. Okay, so try and loosen it off. I don't even know which way it's supposed to go now. Does it go that way or the other way? Oh, don't go that way. Great tool, guys, but geez, if you got to do it like this, we're going to have some problems. Does it have to go into the vise? Because you don't want to sit that way. Oh, come on. Stop being a bugger. Okay. Pause there. We'll chuck it in the vise and we'll have a go. Right, so we got it out, and I can put a little markings on it. They're probably not going to last because it's chrome. But basically, it's on this thing. It's reversed. So you got to turn it to the right to loosen it. Yeah. So turn it to the right. That opens it up. Going left tightens it up. Anyway, so we'll have a crack at it in a second. This is the stud that come out. So not bad. Threads are pretty good. I'll see if I can get that sharp on camera. Why are you zooming in on me? Don't zoom on me. Anyway, it's probably not the best, but you get an idea. It's pretty rough on the end, eh? Oh, I must have zoomed in on my face. See if we can zoom in, you bugger. You can probably see it better there. So it's a bit rough on the end of it, but and the shaft's pretty rough too. You can see it's corroded. Here's corroded too. So won't be using these. I wouldn't have used them anyway, because it's old steel. No doubt they're stretched, and I just, you know, you're going to build the thing. I was put all brand new stuff into it. So, but at least I know what I need to get, so I can do my measurements, do my threads, whatnot, take a photo of it, and try and source it. I'm guessing straight off, I'm probably going to have to end up getting it from someone like Midwest, Vintage Power Wagon, somebody like that. I'm sure these guys have got billions of these things sitting around. But I'll try and source here in Australia, and we'll go from there. There's no major rush on it. like I said, we're going to get all them out. We're going to clean it up, and I'll see if I can show you, because I'm doing this on the phone today, guys. I've got a new phone. Still haven't got my my GoPro yet, but anyway, so as you said, these are all got to come out. These studs all got to come out. I don't know if you can see, if I can get you in. Where are we? Where are we looking? Where my finger is in, knucklehead. So if you can kind of see, the thread's pretty good on that one. So we're going to take them out. We're obviously going to clean it up. We're going to get all the grease and gunk and yuck off of it. Don't know if you can see in there too well. You can see we're still getting chunks of rust out, but you know, we're much better than where it was. We still need to soak it, give it a good clean, give it a wash. I finally got some bolts to fit, so I picked the bolts up. Let me just put you back here. Sit. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, guys. I'll get this sorted in a second. I'll put that there and put that. Anyway, guys, let me get you sorted. Put that there, put that there. So that might work better there. Okay, how's that, guys? Put the hammers on it so we don't bloody drop this phone. Anyway, so, yep, like I said, we're going to clean it. We're going to do the electrolysis on it. So, I think I might try and go to the big hardware store that we've got here, called Bunnings. It's pretty much the biggest hardware store. They bought everybody else out, so we don't really have many other places to go, but I'll go there. I'll see if I can get myself a garbage bin, a metallic garbage bin, a steel garbage bin. I've seen a few guys do a hot wash with that, and we'll see how we go. I've got truck wash here. I've got some oven cleaner and all that sort of stuff. I'll have a crack on the weekend, try and clean it up, and then we'll do the electrolysis. So I've just got to get something that's big enough to fit this in. And I've been looking at things like stock feed tubs. A friend of my wife, she has cows on her property up on a mountain on the other side here. Oh, what are they called? They're a hairy cow, really hairy cow. Herefords or something like that? Not Herefords, I don't know. So she wants to try and source a bunch of stock feed tubs. So we'll try and get a bunch of those. Otherwise, the other thing I was thinking of is there's a plastic, like a blue plastic 44-gallon drum. And I might try and get a hold of one of those, so the engine will have to go sort of down to do the electrolysis on it. But you know, we'll get around to that. We'll figure it all out, and then once that's all done, we can take it off to the machine shop and get them to go over it and have a look at it. My big concern at the moment is the rust inside. The bores look fantastic. They're smooth, so they obviously need to be honed. I haven't checked them for out of round. I'm not sure what the bore size is other than what's written on the pistons. So we'll take it off to the machine shop, get them to look at it, run through it all, clean it all up, do the cam, do the crank, check the con rods, all that stuff. But we've got to save up some money for that, so we'll get that together. But my major concern is the rust on the inside is thin on the outside of the cylinders, and if that's the case, then we're going to have to sleeve it. So you're looking at a minimum $700 to sleeve this motor. It's about $110 per cylinder, I think, just to do the sleeving. Whether or not I'm guessing what they're going to do, they're just going to bore it anyway to make sure it's in shape, and then put the pistons down. So then you're looking at boring cost on top of that, and then you know, I've got to remember to say leave a 1/4 inch at the bottom so it sits. I know it's not a high horsepower motor and a high revving motor like my flathead that I've got, which is obviously that's going to have to be sleeved anyway, just for pure peace of mind. But from what I've seen and the guys I've spoken to, they all say if you leave a 1/4 inch lip on the bottom when you sleeve it, there's pretty much a 0 chance of at high revs, when you're really working the motor really hard, of pushing that sleeve down into your block and hitting the crank. Okay, obviously your head's on top of it, so it's not going to go up, it's just going to go down. So that's one thing I've got to keep my mind in. So I'm still learning a lot of these little tricks of the trade. I wouldn't have known that a few months ago if I wasn't watching videos on flatheads. So I'm learning lots of bits and pieces. So anyway, without further ado, let's try and have a crack at getting another one of these out. I'm hoping I am going to do it with my my basher gun, and you know, we'll just go a little bit slow. I might actually drop the because you've got 3 settings on here. So this is on the highest setting at the moment. So drop it down to 1. And what it does is it just slow like that. Setting 2 is and then obviously setting 3 is going to take your brains out. So we'll have a crack at, maybe, because I took it off at number 3, we'll have a crack at number 2, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, bear with me. Alrighty guys, so it's on. It's kind of fiddly. If I put this one on top and try and loosen it, it kind of just tightens up on it. If I put the adjustable wrench on the bottom and try and loosen it, it kind of loosens the attachment. So anyway, we'll have a crack at the gun and we'll watch it very carefully. Alrighty. Clean threads. Studs out. As you can see, another one that's just gunky on the bottom, and yeah, it's just corroded. And from what I've seen off all the fixtures and bolts and stuff on this motor, yeah, let's just get rid of it. Anyway guys, I'll take this one out and then we'll crack in and get the rest done. Okay, 2 seconds. Alright guys, so number 2's out. As you can see, it does kind of damage it a little bit, but you know, you're not going to use them again. It's only about putting new studs in. So I'm not really sure what we're going to use to put new studs in, other than, I'm guessing what I'll probably end up doing is using, I think, ARP studs. And ARP studs have an Allen head fixture in there, so you can put your sealant on the thread, screw it in, and then you tighten it up with your Allen head, and basically when you tighten your threads down on top, it'll tighten this thread up to the point and maybe tighten it all down, I guess. I don't know, I've got to have a talk to somebody about that, get my head around that, because I'm thinking if you, I don't know, I've never put them in, so I'm guessing if you put them in with a stud thing like this, you've got to put them into a certain torque so you don't strip it, maybe, I don't know, which I'm probably expecting an old metal to do anyway, and we'll probably end up have to take them out and put inserts into them, or whether you can just put them in with the Allen key, the ARP studs, and you just tighten it till you can't tighten it anymore, and then away you go. So I don't know, learning on the go, guys. Alright, well that one came out pretty good. Step over this crusty rust on the floor, which isn't comfortable to sit on. Alright, well that one came out good, so we'll just put a bit of WD-40 on that so the thread stays good. So what I'll do, guys, I'll I'll hook in and see how many more we can get out without wrecking them, and go from there. Cool. 5 minutes. Here we go. Alright guys, so I'll just do one more just to show you. So I've tightened it up. Basically what I've done is I'll put it on, tighten to the left, okay, put my 15/16 ring spanner on the top, okay, get on there, a good spot, got my adjustable wrench, get in there you mugger. Okay, and then tighten it up as tight as we can go. And which way does that go? I'm gonna go that way. Left. There you go. This one's pretty good. A little bit crusty. As you can see, it's corroded, so yeah, threads are alright. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, gents. So then what I'll do is put that back on there. Flick that. There we go. Okay, so basically what I did, put my shift on here. You get the point. Put my shift on there. Ratchet gun on the end. Put her in forward version, which is reverse for this. And away we go. So studs out. Okay. Beauty. Alright guys, I'm going to hook and get the rest of these done. And I'll follow up just at the end. Cool guys, we got them out. Look at these buggers. And no broken studs. So it's pretty cool. Only 2 of them were loose, but the we can get you the focus there. As you can see, the threads look pretty good. So we can get a back one up the back here. And focus your bugger. There you go. Oh, where are we? So not too bad. So that works out pretty good. Yeah, actually don't want to go into focus. Okay, cool guys. So go. It's these guys next. What we're gonna do. So the inlet exhaust studs. And then I think that's pretty much it. The only thing's got to come out is that water tube. That's stuck in there, obviously. And this bugger, which I'm not really sure how to get, and obviously the oil plugs that are stuck in it all over the shop, and then we can get her on, and away we go. So I've got my cat bolts there ready to go, my grade 10s. I just got to get some for the top section, and these I think I don't know, maybe they're homemade or maybe they're pretty average made. So I was thinking on the weekend what I might do is I might clean them up and throw a bit more of a weld on them, just to tighten up those corners and just make it a bit better, because it is a heavy block. Like at the moment with this off, it's heavy enough as it is, and then once we put everything into it, the damn thing weighs a ton. I don't know, what is it, like 150, 180 kilos? I don't know what that is in pounds, but it's a damn heavy block. But anyway, block's pretty much done. Studs are out, and we're almost there, ready for cleaning up. Alrighty, cheers guys. I'll see if I can flip that around, and anyway, where are we? Okay, hi. Alrighty guys, thank you very much for get you the lights and see me better. See, yep. Thanks for watching. As everybody else says, subscribe, share, click for notifications, all that other sort of crap. I'm not really that kind of a YouTubey type of person, but do what you got to do. Hope you enjoy the content. I'm just a guy in a garage mucking around with stuff, and there's probably a bunch of you that are doing the same thing as me and wondering how the hell do you do this, how the hell do you do that. So I hope I may be helping you out. But anyway, stay cool, keep safe, and I'll throw another video out when I get a chance on the weekend. Okay, thanks guys, see ya.